Well, first of all, I think at the beginning of the year, the guy was out of shape. He was certainly not fit, and it started showing. You start to lose a few matches, and you start to lose belief. You lose to anybody, and that's essentially what's happened to him. And then take that into account with some very, very tough losses, like one of these the US Open. We had match points. We lost 7-5 in the fifth. Well, that just makes it that much more difficult to recover and play the way you're capable of playing.
The two latecomers just having difficulty finding their seats. 1-2.
It's interesting because Nalbandian was playing well, a top 10 player. He was in a lot of close matches that he was winning. And the thing is, when you start to fall off, you still play a lot of close matches, but you lose them, and then that really takes away the ability to believe that you should actually win close matches. So the matches that you're winning for a great deal of time, you end up start losing those matches. Then your opponents, they're not fearful of you. That intimidation factor goes away. That's a big part of winning as well.
Frente 30-15.
It's just odd mistakes like that one that have plagued his game throughout the season. And they do hurt the confidence. You end up missing that shot thinking, how did that happen? It came straight out in the middle of the racket. I don't understand it. It hurts.
Guarda 40-30. Nalbandian. Dos iguales. 2 games off.
And when Nalbandian plays well, I don't know if there are many better ball strikers than he is. He hits it so clean on both sides, and even though the serve's not a huge weapon, places it extremely well. And it's amazing. Just a little loss of confidence, you start to mistime the ball, and all of a sudden you're mishitting shots.
That's for serve. Love 15. Love 30.
You mentioned that Del Potro at 19 is hungry. You know what? I think Nalbandian's very hungry also. Wants to end the year in a good way.
Nalbandian's always hungry.
No, not for burgers, for a victory. I knew where you're going with that one.
15-30.
That was an interesting shot because Nalbandian chose to go up the line but didn't really move up the court to take the ball as early as he possibly could. Instead he moved to his left, a little too laterally, and then the shot is a little more difficult to pull off, whereas Del Potro, more often than not when trying to hit the same shot, will always move up the court and take the ball much earlier.
It's a 15-14.
Well, there's no question that Del Potro will have an awful lot of respect for the quality of Nalbandian's return, so occasionally he will take a chance with the second serve, as he did there. It might mean that he'll serve a few more doubles than usual. Break point.
And 13-14.
That's what you expect a 6'5" guy to do when he's down 15-40 on the serve. You expect to see him get some free points.
Iguales.
Second base.
Deuce.
Just in the nick of time.
Reaction was good.
Very timely intervention by the umpire. It was well in. We have some horrendous line calls. Most of them tend to come on the baseline, which is one of the easier lines to call. I mean, that one...
That looks like one of your calls.
It isn't even close. It's 30 centimetres inside. Something they need to address next year, because that's simply not good enough at this level.
Maybe before next year. They shouldn't be looking at these umpires right now, because you got some big matches coming up. And the players have lost confidence in officiating.
It's lines people, not the umpires.
Excuse me, lines people. The umpires are doing one heck of a job, actually, stepping in like Muhammad just did, not letting them get by.
Ventaja. Nalbandian.
It's an excellent shot. A couple of chances already in this game. And a chance to break.
Served well. He's now saved break points against him.
Deuce.
And it's all because of big first serving, which allows him to step forward, get some short replies. Footwork's very good from the big man.
Ventaja. Nalbandian.
Well, this is a tough game now already, being faced with a fourth break point. He's responded well up to now, but boy, eventually you just sense that Nalbandian will break through.
really good tennis. Good court coverage from Nalbandian. And potro just getting a little ahead of himself. It certainly wasn't the right shot to attempt. And to sort of break point down. So Nalbandian leads 3-2.
My computer knows everything I am and everything I want to be. Here's my photo gallery. Dad took these, almost like he knew something. I track my competition online, see who's got game and who doesn't. Goodbye. And I'm always collecting inspiration for my line. It's called an Air, but it's designed by Serena.
The HP Pavilion Slimline Desktop, served up with Windows Vista Home Premium.
Before they go out on